today. I'm meeting some promising investors. I know they'll believe in my plan to turn the dying pillow factory into a highly profitable stuffed toy factory. It can't fail. Just gotta check into a room without Chuck knowing about it. He has eyes and ears everywhere. I'll need a disguise. Also need to copy this prospectus so I can give it to the investors and keep my copy. Chuck wouldn't know a good idea if it hit him. Stuffed toys of the future. What luck finding some investors. Better get ready for them. It's my precious, dazzling 4-page...
Why, hello, Mr. Edmund. We weren't expecting you in today. What can I do for you, Aboo, sir?
I'd like a private hotel room.
What do you want a hotel room for, Mr. Edmund Aboo?
None of your business.
I don't know why you'd want a room when Chuckaboo always has plenty of space for you in his penthouse suite.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
How else may I be Aboo of service?
Do you have photocopying here?
But of course we do, Aboo. What would you like to photocopy?
This prospectus document.
Sure thing, Aboo. Well, that's all I need. I'll be back in a jiffy, Aboo.
One task done. Now I should check into a room to prepare for the meeting. I'm already carrying it. It's still short. It's still short. A bell for calling the sheriff. I mean, hotel manager. I'm not thirsty. I don't feel like cleaning up after it's been lipstick to death. Hello. Hello. Guess he can't hear me. This must be making that terrible noise. This must be making that terrible noise.
Hey, dude, what's your damage? Yo, dude.
What's that jacket you're wearing?
The latest and greatest jacket. It zips in the front.
Don't most jackets do that?
You're too old to understand.
What's on your face?
They're the latest and greatest nose glasses from the Jason the News Guy adventure game from Mucus Phlegm Games. With these on, no one knows who I am.
What's on your feet?
The latest and greatest Reeboks. I just got them. Aren't they rad?
What if I said you didn't have the latest and greatest stuff?
Like, barf me out. All my stuff is totally the latest and the greatest. I'm not risking my reputation by touching anything that's not like the latest and greatest.
Your jacket is not the latest and greatest.
Yeah, right. I'm so sure.
Your glasses are not the latest and greatest.
These glasses gotta be the latest and greatest, aren't they? Did something newer come out? Nah, you're wiggin'. I can't trust a dweeb like you.
Your shoes are not the latest and greatest.
What's your damage? Of course! They're totally awesome!
I would totally know what was the latest and greatest.
Oh yeah? I bet you don't know anything about what's the greatest right now in 1987. Prove you're not just an old dweeb from the 50s.
Sure, I can prove it. I'm totally bodacious because I can talk like you and... I've got a fly homie who...
Get real! I'm like totally stopping you right there. No one who's tight would talk like that. No way do you know what's rad right now, poser!
I would totally know what was the latest and greatest.
Oh yeah? I bet you don't know anything about what's the greatest right now in 1987. Prove you're not just an old dweeb from the 50s.
Sure, I can prove it. I'm totally bodacious because I can talk like you and... I know this gnarly dude who... publishes a zine and...
Get real! I'm like totally stopping you right there. No one who's tight would talk like that. No way do you know what's rad right now, poser!
Nah, just teasing. Won't you quit playing that music?
You're not my dad. You can't tell me what to do. Don't you just love this music? Hey dude, what's your damage? You can't stop the music!
It's locked. The doors are closed. The doors are closed. The doors are closed. I don't think that... There are some coins at the bottom. What a waste of money. Could be headless gold pen. I have no idea what they're doing. Words don't do it justice. Hello. Hello. Guess he can't hear me.
Hey dude, what's your damage? Yo dude.
What if I said you didn't have the latest and greatest stuff?
Like barf me out. All my stuff is totally the latest and the greatest. I'm not risking my reputation by touching anything that's not like the latest and greatest.
I would totally know what was the latest and greatest.
Oh yeah? I bet you don't know anything about what's the greatest right now in 1987. Prove you're not just an old dweeb from the 50s.
Sure, I can prove it. I'm totally bodacious because I can talk like you and... I know this gnarly dude who... was on MTV and... tells me what's sweet, OMG, YOLO, hashtag trust me.
Get real! I'm like totally stopping you right there. No one who's tight would talk like that. No way do you know what's rad right now, poser!
I would totally know what was the latest and greatest.
Oh yeah? I bet you don't know anything about what's the greatest right now in 1987. Prove you're not just an old dweeb from the 50s.
Sure, I can prove it. I'm totally bodacious because I can talk like you and... I know this gnarly dude who... was on MTV and... tells me what's wicked and what'll gag me with a spoon.
Whoa! You're legit! I totally believe you know what's tight right now. When you've got something new and sick, I'll trade you. Until then, I'm gonna rock out. Don't you just love this music? Hey dude, what's your...
Dude, check out this rad new pillow bear. It's righteous. Big time righteous. I'll do you a favor and trade you.
You do that for me? Oh, sick! Ooh, what do you want to trade?
I'll trade you the bear for your glasses, no faking. Gag me. Your glasses totally make you look like a dweeb.
No, duh! Take the glasses then. Quick, before anyone notices I have them. First, here's my used gum for your collection.
I don't have a gum collection.
Never mind that. Now give me that bear so I rock it out.
Sure, dweeb dude, gnarlicious, I can't keep this up. Let's get this over with. Here it is.
Sweet! You're ace. Later, dude.
It's gross, pre-chewed gum. If I'm not careful, it will stick everything in my inventory together. A disguise to make my forgettable face even more invisible. The hotel manager is right there. He's one of Chuck's spies. I'd better not change into my disguise while he's near. Nobody can recognize me now with this foolproof disguise.
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel, most beautiful hotel Abu in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be Abu of service?
I'd like to check in.
Okay, sir. What's your name, Abu, for the booking?
Emilio Estevez.
Of course, Mr. Estevez. We have a lovely suite Abu for you on the 4th floor. Your suite has been fitted with the new state-of-the-art Abu Hotel Tron 3000. It's such new technology, Abu, that we're still fitting out the rooms on the 10th floor. How else may I be Abu of service?
Is there any surveillance in the hotel?
No, certainly not, Mr. Estevez. Whoa, we have our state-of-the-art Abu Hotel Tron 3000 system, which creates a VHS video of your entire stay with us.
Sounds like surveillance to me.
How much, you ask? For just $19.99, you get a unique record of your trip highlights to share with friends Abu back home. It's such a new system that we're still installing it on the 10th Abu floor. Since you won't want to miss a second of your amazing Abu stay here, we recommend that guests do not visit the 10th floor.
I'm going to look at your beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
The doors are closed. It's the key card for my room. Well, this key card doesn't open this particular room. Hello? Yes, only on Tuesdays. Yes, I'm almost ready for our meeting. I've just got to wrap up a couple more things. I'll call you back when I'm ready. What's that monstrosity? A Hoteltron. Chuck must have had them installed recently. I'll have to find a way to stop it recording my meeting. I can't pull that. I can't push that. It's a mostly blank piece of paper with the hotel's letterhead. This channel is just static. I should find another channel. It's now showing I love my cat. It's now showing banana, banana, bananas. It's now showing skiing for cash. It's now showing the rich and the soapy. It's now showing hospital hijinks. I turned it off. Who's the fairest of them all? I don't want that. In case of emergency, do not sue Chuck Edmond. I don't want to pick that up. It's gross, pre-chewed gum. If I'm not careful, it will stick everything in my inventory together. It's a mostly blank piece of paper with the hotel's letterhead. I think it would be more useful there than anywhere else I could put it.
That's not right. It's gone blank.
There seems to be a little problem, Abu, with your Hoteltron. There we go, Sir Abu. Huh. Some blank paper got stuck here accidentally, Abu. I'll dispose, Abu, of this for you. No need to say thank you. We're here to help, Abu.
I don't want to pick that up. I don't want that. I don't want to pick that up. It's a copy of my dazzling prospectus. I'm not ready yet. I've still got to stop this camera from watching my room. I don't want to pick that up. I can't pull that. I can't push that. That doesn't seem to close. I don't want that. No need. I'm very clean, thank you. I can't open that. It's nailed shut. I can't push that. It's getting dark out there now. And if I go to sleep, I'll never finish my to-do list.
Are you happy now? I've done everything you asked.
It's locked. The doors are closed. That doesn't seem to work. I can't open that. It's a photo of a clean, standard hotel room. Someone must have left it here. It's not plugged. The doors are closed. It's the key card for my room. It's a photo of a clean, standard hotel room. Waiting.
What was that? I guess it was nothing. Looks like the Tron machines are working perfectly.
No reaction. Perfect. Now Chuck will have no idea what I do in my meeting. I'm finally ready for that meeting. Better give the investors a call to let them know they can come up. You can come up to my room now. I'm ready. Back to being plain old Franklin. That was quick. Oh, it's you. How did you know I was here?
Franklin was never seen again. I asked the sheriff for more information, but there was nothing. No body, no Franklin. Some of the more superstitious types claim he's haunting this hotel, but those of us dedicated to fact-finding know that must be poppycock.
That's an interesting story. So Franklin's dead as well?
No one knows for sure if he's dead. Isn't it a great time to be a journalist in Thimbleweed Park? One missing, a mystery body, and Chuck died of a heart attack. Did you find out the identity of the body in the river yet?
We're still working on it.
Have there been any obstruction or renos to your investigation?
What do you think?
Enough said.
But you didn't answer my original question. Why are you here?
I see I can't fool you. If you ever want to switch professions, we need reporters like you.
That still doesn't answer my question about why you're here.
Okay. I was following up on a report that Franklin checked in here under a pseudonym.
Finally. A pseudonym? What was it?
All I could find out is that a man with a large nose was seen around the same time as Franklin.
And?
That man checked in under the name Emilio Estevez, so it may not have been Chuck's brother.
What room did the man with a large nose check into?
It was a room on the 4th floor. I couldn't find out anything more without a shiny official badge, like you have.
Why is it so hard to get information from you?
Let's call it a job interview. As I've said, I need good reporters, so I don't have to run all over the county.
I don't have time to be a newspaper reporter.
Fair enough, but you know where to find me.
What's new in the news?
Just a bunch of reports about paranormal activity here at the hotel. I don't give them much credence.
Thanks for all the information. See you later.
If you find out anything publishable, stop by the Nickel to let me know.
I don't feel like cleaning up after hotel guests right now. I don't want to pick that up. Photos of the construction of the hotel and past employees. A bell for calling the sheriff.
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel. Most beautiful hotel Abu in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be Abu of service?
Hello, Sheriff. Why are you moonlighting as the hotel manager?
Oh, Abu, I'm not the sheriff, I'm the hotel manager. The sheriff says that annoying Reno thing all the time. You'll never hear me doing that, Abu.
Sure. Whatever. Is anything going on in the hotel today?
Nothing, Abu. Certainly not more cases of food poisoning. Definitely not, Abu.
Do you know what happened to Franklin Edmond?
I saw him, but I don't know, Abu, what happened to him. Funny thing, Abu, though.
Go on.
That same day, a man with a large nose, Abu, checked in and then disappeared.
You don't say. That is an odd-Reno coincidence. What room did he check into?
Oh, let me see, Abu, now. It was a Mr. Emilio Estevez.
Sounds legit.
He checked into a room, Abu, on the 4th floor.
I'd like that room key for our investigation.
I'm not sure I should do that without a warrant, Abu. But since there's nothing to see there, I suppose, Abu, I can give it to you.
Thank you. Finally.
How else may I be a boo of service?
I'm going to check out your, interesting lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
The doors are closed. It's a security camera. I can't stop it recording or move it. Another landscape. Looks like...
What was all that about? Why couldn't they see me? I'm dead? Well, I guess that's probably what I deserve.
About time you joined us in the land of the almost dead.
Who are you?
I'm Xavier, the head ghost, and I'm in charge of the ghosts. I run a tight ship. Everyone must pull their weight or face the penalties.
What do you mean, pull their weight?
Don't ask. Time to update the schedule for everyone to follow. Clara, you're on elevator duty. Don't let anyone get to the penthouse.
I was just on elevator duty.
No arguing. Now, Virgil, keep up the good work on front door duty. Don't let anyone in or out of the hotel. It's about time the living started realizing who's really in charge around here.
That doesn't seem right.
That's irrelevant. New ghost, you're going to scare at least one person who tries to use the drinking fountain in the lobby. Okay? Everyone to work. What are you waiting for, Clara? By the way, your brother died.
Chuck's dead? When did that happen? I'm free of Chuck's tyranny. That is, I know he would have come here to tell me off if he could. I wonder why this head ghost seems so bossy. I've got to scare someone? Maybe I have special powers.
The doors are closed.
I'm not talking to a grody like you. I'm not talking to a grody like you.
Ugh. Smells awful. I miei capelli prude.
I'm not talking to a grody like you.
The doors are closed. It's a German passport for Boris Schultz. The label says Pillow Bear, the toy that can be turned into a pillow. The doors are closed.
That tickles. The elevator isn't on this floor. The elevator isn't on this floor. Ooh. Oh. There's no water to splash there. Blue was never my favorite color. Turn lemons into lemonade? I don't even like lemonade. I'll never get to finish. The elevator isn't on this floor. It's a phone. It's a phone. The lid of a toilet. Things don't get more amazing. The view isn't great from... It's turned off. It's turned off. Chuck's reach extends everywhere in this town, even from his grave. It's a phone. The lid of it. Yes, it's toilet paper. I can't do anything right. Yes, it's toilet paper, also known as toilet tissue. Maybe it's a blessing that I can't see how bad I look. Ooh. I get no satisfaction from chilling objects when no one is around. I get no satisfaction from chilling objects when no one is around. Oh. There's no water to splash there. That doesn't use electricity. My toys will never get made.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
You ought to be doing your job, scaring someone in the lobby instead of talking to me. You don't want to make Xavier mad.
The effect would be better if someone was using it.
Ah! Huh, get real. That's totally not the greatest.
What's going on here, Abu?
I better jet out of here.
Oh, it's just the drinking Abu fountain. As long as it's not something serious, Abu, then I won't have to call our plumbers.
Passable. I'm surprised you had it in you. Time for another ghost meeting. Clara, Virgil, get over here now. Virgil, good work on the door. That should do it for today. New ghost, average first scares. Keep practicing. Clara, stay on elevator duty. I need some privacy.
This is outrageously unfair. Why do the men get to finish for the day?
Enough complaining. Do you remember what happened last time?
All right, all right.
Sorry about him. We don't know who put him in charge.
The doors are closed.
What? Why can't I leave? I bet it's Xavier keeping me here in this stupid hotel. What? Why can't I leave? What? Why can't I leave? I bet it's Xavier keeping me... I can't reach that.
The doors are closed. The doors are closed.